got to be an attacking approach. I think if you're on the back foot and you have a defensive mindset, then that's when he can get on top of you. But I think the most important thing playing in places like India against these guys is having a little bit of character. You probably know that you're going to get hit for boundaries, but it can really get worse if you make that affect you, I guess. So Virat, I've got him a few times now, but in saying that, I don't think there's anything in it. I think he still scores at over 100 strike rate against me, well over 100. So yeah, he's a very hard guy to bowl to. But I've had a couple of occasions where I've dismissed him, and luckily the other day I think it was one of those ones where you bowl a bad ball to him, he can get on top of you, but if you let that affect you, it gets on top of you even more. So he's one of the toughest guys I've ever had to bowl to. You know that, particularly after game 1, game 2 coming up tomorrow, I think he's going to be even more switched on. So it's a big challenge. I'm not the most skillful leg spinner in the world, that's for sure. Guys like Kuldeep Yadav and Rashid Khan, they're guys that are basically really hard to pick and have beautiful skill. I think one of the most important things that I've always tried to do is have strong character. So I think to be a wrist spinner in one-day cricket in the middle overs is not easy at all. It's probably one of the hardest formats, at least in T20 cricket. You've got 5 blokes out the whole time. You know that guys are going to attack you. That's fine, but one-day cricket's a whole different beast. So, from my point of view, character's important. We've spoken about the series and how important this series is, particularly after disappointing end to the World Cup. And we've spoken about how important it is just to move on from that, and that we can achieve something pretty special here. We played really well those last 3 ODIs in February. It's going to be a big deal if we can get 2 away series wins in a row in India. It's a pretty amazing feat. So we have spoken about that briefly.